Okay. Oh my goodness gracious me. Couple little minor computer issues. Anyway, geez, the gang's almost all here. Wow, this room's filling up fast. Jeez. Anyway, we'll do our usual. If you have not done so, and I wouldn't know if you have or haven't, kindly, please introduce yourself. Tell us where you're zooming in from.
Damien from Virginia.
Oh, yeah, stepping on people. Go ahead. Try it again.
Damien from Virginia.
From Virginia, welcome. Welcome to the call. Glad you're here.
Thank you, sir.
Next, please.
And from Ontario.
Canada already. Canada is early tonight. Well, I'm late. So it's not that Canada's early. I'm late. Welcome, welcome. Next, please.
San Antonio, Texas.
San Antonio's back. I remember you week after week after week. Glad you're here. San Antonio in the house.
Norfolk, California.
Norfolk, California is in the house. That had to have been Tom. Is that Tom? Yes, it had to have been.
Yes.
Okay. Hey, Thomas, glad you're here.
Hey, Mike Cerrone from Syracuse, New York.
Syracuse is here. Good.
Mike to Mike.
Hey, you know what? Mike, I got one simple, easy first question for you. I really do. This is Mike to Mike. How does it feel? How does it feel to have the world's greatest first name?
It is the greatest feeling in the world. You got it.
Glad you're here, Mike. Glad you're here. Oh my gosh. I just saw somebody else.
Hello.
Man, I tell you what, man, oh man, Marlon, come on. Don't give me no hard. We can have a meeting, folks. We can have a meeting because Marlon is in the house.
I just want to say one thing to you. They picked the greatest person to host this webinar. I mean, there's no other better person they could have chose but you. God bless you, my friend.
Oh, thank you, Marlon. I tell you, we got to have fun. We have to have some fun.
Always smiling.
Lighthearted, so I'm really glad you're here.
Aaron from Tulsa.
Next, please.
Aaron from Tulsa.
Pardon?
Aaron from Tulsa.
Aaron from Tulsa is in the house. Tulsa's in the house. Glad you're here, Aaron. Glad you're here.
From PA.
Sheila, I was going to say, I was really hoping to hear, Sheila, you have a very unique voice. Okay? If you just said PA, I would know it was Sheila. I would know. Glad you're here, Sheila.
Oh, that's that Philly accent. That's the Eagles.
Hi, Sheila.
Oh, is that Derek?
That is Dancing Derek White. How you doing, Sheila?
Okay, Derek.
Derek.
I love your son, Derek. I love you holding the sun.
That's right.
I'm in North Carolina.
Okay, good. Tommy from North Carolina is in the house. Glad you're here, Tommy.
Hey, Mike.
Yes.
How are you?
If I was any better, I would be twins. What can I say? I'd be twins.
Okay. Leroy from Canada.
Leroy, wait a minute. Leroy, where are you? I don't see your face. Oh, there you are. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, all right. You're going incognito. Okay. Man. Okay. Leroy, otherwise known as the King of Canada, is in the house. Okay. Glad you're here, Leroy. I don't think Leroy's ever missed a meeting. Ever.
I'm Marie from Trinidad and Tobago.
Toronto, Tobago. Yay. Marie? Is that what it was? It was Marie, right?
I'm Marie from Trinidad and Tobago.
Very good. Very good. Here again. That really puts me
Hi, good evening. This is Denise from Jamaica.
Denise from Jamaica is in the house. Oh, I tell you, Denise, I've been to Jamaica like 3 times. I want to go back. I love it there. Absolutely love it.
Andrea from Michigan via Germany.
Via Germany? Oh my goodness. via Germany. So right now you're here from Germany.
I've been living here from Germany for a very long time, but I
Oh,
live
you
in
have.
Michigan.
You have.
Yes.
Well,
Yes.
here again, thank you. Thank you for being here.
Thanks
I
for
love
the
it. I
invite.
love it when people do put the I in VIMA. I really love that.
Hi, guys. Mars from New York.
Hey,
Welcome. Good deal. Glad you're here. New York's in the house.
Judy Carpenter, Virginia.
Judy from Virginia. Glad you're here. I'll tell
Dave
you
Mead,
what,
Dave Mead from Maryland. Mike, I need to ask you a question.
ask.
Are you able to put a URL in the browser on the Zoom?
No, I don't know how to do that. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna have to ask Derek, can you?
A URL on the browser in the Zoom.
Yeah, maybe Leroy.
I think I would need control of you'd have to send the URL to whoever's in charge.
Yeah, Tommy's kind of exhausted right now. He said he would do it, but is Leroy in the house? I know he is.
He's in the house. Do you want me to make him?
Yes, Mike. Yes, David, I'm here.
Yeah, Leroy, can you put a URL in the browser tonight?
You'd have to send me the URL. I would share it. You want to share screen?
Yes, because Barry's going to be speaking, and I can actually tell you what it is real quick if you'd like. It's real simple, and it's going to be for the folks who are going to love this. Share with myfriends.com/VIMA. Share with myfriends.com/VIMA.
Just a minute.
And we don't need it right yet. I think I'll turn it back to Mike in a second, but you've got that?
Just a minute. Share with my friend.
Yeah, share with my friends with an S on the end, friends.com/VIMA.
Yeah, I got that.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, guys. Okay, Mike, back to you, brother.
Hey,
thanks.
You are forgiven. You are forgiven. Okay. We're going to get back to the meeting now, Dave.
Thanks, Leroy. Appreciate it, buddy.
Our first speaker of the evening is somebody that, hey, look, he takes care of each and every one of us when we need to be taken care of. Okay. He does a wonderful job doing what he does. Okay. This guy cares as much about VIMA as anyone. And I think everybody, none of you need to guess. I'm speaking about the one and only Derek White. Derek, please take it away for now.
Yes, thank you so much. So isn't that crazy? I mean, we spend all day trying to get this VIMA show on the road. We want to be perfect, precise, so that, it goes nice and smooth. And then all of a sudden, this guy named Dave comes in. Hey, anyone know how to share a link? I'm like, what? Come on. So that's how fast we're trying to move things and make things happen, right? So yeah, they asked me to speak a little bit tonight. They wanted me to mention a few things that people are asking support. What are the most popular questions that people are asking support? What is the most popular question? Well, recently it's been, how come I can't buy web clicks with my credit card? Well, folks, your credit card is not as good as our processor. No, I'm just kidding. Just teasing you. Let me tell you. So again, we blew out our credit card processor. What does that mean? That means that when we became a company, we went to a credit card processor and said, hey, will you accept payment from our members that they're going to be joining our company? And of course, everyone says, sure, yeah, we'll accept payments, no problem. Well, they need to grow with us. So they gave us a limit of how much could come into our company. Well, we blew it out. So we all contacted each other, Tommy, Dave, and the main person from this processor all got on the phone together, said, we really like what you're doing. We're sorry we stopped you. Not only are we going to help you with your next bank that you're setting up right now, but we're going to increase the limit of what we're going to allow your members to spend with us. And that's happening. Not only are they going to increase the limit, but they're going to grow with us. She specifically said, we will grow with you guys as you grow. So hopefully this will never happen again. So it is a little stump in the road. Okay. I mean, let's face it. Here's the way I see it. If you want the rainbow, you got to put up a little bit of rain, right? Okay. Well, we're putting up with some rain right now. So I know it sounds like I'm giving a little bit of fluff, but pretty soon in the Zoom meeting, Dave is going to get the meat and potatoes to you. Okay. And kind of narrow all that down a little bit. I'm just excited more than ever. Alex and I are here for you. People say what's going on, and we say, well, would we be answering the phones if we had a choice to go play golf right now? You know, right? We're answering the phones. We're here. Mike's here. I see Jim Will here. Dave's on the call. I mean, we're all here. We're all here for you, and it's gonna happen. I mean, let's face it. Even though you're on the right track, we're just gonna get ran over if we just sit here, right? We're not gonna sit here. We're just gonna keep on moving, right? Keep on chugging along. And that's kind of what I wanted to say right now. I'm really excited about what's happening with the processors. I'm really excited what's happening with a few more things that Dave and Barry's going to mention on the call tonight. So I'm going to let them have all the glory, okay? Why I just kick back on the beach. I like the beach.
It's a nice beach.
Okay.
Nice beach. Yeah, I didn't know they had palm trees in Seattle like that. But.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of water.
A lot of water. Look at this pineapple right here. Oh, go ahead, Mike. Thank you.
Okay, you bet.
Awesome.
Dave, did you want Leroy to bring this link up now, or what? You tell me what your plan is.
Yes, Barry should be coming on now, and so yeah, if he can bring that up, we'll go ahead and introduce Barry, and
okay, good.
We'll get started.
Okay, good deal. Barry, okay.
Yeah, thanks for the introduction, Mike. Appreciate it.
One of my favorites of all time. Okay. Hey guys, this guy, the stuff he can do and has done for us. Oh my goodness gracious me. He's going to take us to $1 billion company. That's what he's going to do. Barry, you take it away.
Hey, Mike, thanks a lot. Can you hear me?
Yes, loud and clear. Brother.
Okay, good. Way too kind.
Really.
I'm just here trying to do my part. And, that's kind of what everybody has to do, when things like Derek was mentioning earlier there, you got to have a little rainbow to get the rainbow. And yeah, anything we do in life, if it's always easy, we never appreciate it, going through struggles and coming out the other side. So it's all good. But what I want to talk about tonight is this sharewithmyfriends.com/VIMA page. This is one of many to come. The goal here is to make VIMA not only the most profitable business for you that you could possibly be involved in, but one of the easiest to share with other people. So
this is my background here.
Somebody got some background. Who's got the background noise? But Derek?
That was me. I'm sorry about that. I'm so excited
and stuff. It's the waves and the wind, man. It's all good, buddy. I'm just kidding. So anyway, like I mentioned, one of our goals is to make this one of the easiest businesses out there to actually share with other people. So here's an example. I mean, this page is actually live. You can use it now. It is fully functioning. It's running. Very simple to use. The video that's on there will give you a brief explanation on what to do. But basically, all you need to do is go to this link. When you do, I keep trying to move the page. I can't. My mouse doesn't move it down. Leroy, you got control of that page?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, if you'll just scroll that down just a little bit for me, please. There, thank you very much. So as you can see, again, the little video up there is going to explain what to do, but basically what this is going to do is when you go down, you're going to hit the sign up. Sign up, just basically you just put in your email and your first name. We already have that information. It's not going anywhere else. It's not going to wind up in some spam factory deal. So don't worry about that. It just helps us track everything as far as who's done what. So we know that if Dave has actually gone over here and shared this video, what you don't see is the video that will be shared. Hang on one second. So once you do the little sign up, then you do share on Facebook. Leroy, can you go ahead and run through this real quick? You got a Facebook account?
Yeah, I have a Facebook account. Let me see if I
You don't have
remember.
to go, you don't have to log into it now. I mean, if you just go through the process, just click on the sign up deal real quick. It just asks for email. Yeah, I don't know if you want everybody to see your email address though. Just make one up, Leroy. It's not going to matter. Just make one up. And it only doesn't matter for Leroy, only because I'll go in there and wipe that one out, but it matters for everybody else.
I like that email. Leroy Cashflow.
Leroy, can I have that? I'm just going to change it to Mike.
There you go. And just go ahead and just hit continue on, hit the green button. And it's going to ask for your name. Just go ahead and put your name in the box there. I mean, I could eliminate this sign up deal, but we really want to be able to track out who's doing what, because as I continue to mention, you know, the collective is my big term here, you know, as a collective. So we want to see as many members using the tools that we're going to be providing you as possible. Go ahead and hit submit, Leroy. Okay, once you do that, that'll just, I just want you to see, everybody to see what the process looks like. So just how simple it is, okay? Boom, you're done with that. It awarded you some points. Those points don't really matter for this purpose of what we're doing here. Go ahead and click the share on Facebook. You can see how hard this is. Click share, you know, real difficult. If you're logged in already, there we go. Okay, perfect. So now all Leroy would have to do is type in a little message if you chose to, just say, hey, check out this video. If he wanted to do that, he wouldn't have to do that. I would recommend that you said, hey, just check out this quick video. It's really interesting, a really cool video, or whatever you want to put, anything like that. And Leroy, you don't have to go all the way through all that, but you just type in your message and then you just bounce down and it would hit the share. There's a blue share button down below, and it'll share this video here on your timeline there for everybody to see. Now, this video, and I encourage everybody to at least go this far in the process, because this is an unlisted video, so you can't go directly to YouTube to see it. We keep some of these videos private or unlisted. But I do encourage you all to go to this link, go through the process Leroy did, click on the video. It's Leroy, click on, just make sure I'm not, just click on the, yeah, just click on that real quick. See if it'll take you over to YouTube.
No.
It won't. If you click down, it won't.
No.
Okay. Then I'll get the video to Dave, but trust me when I tell you, it's the video's
Barry,
it's a non-hype. That one just that's not the same video. That's
okay.
Instructions. It's non-hype-ish. It basically says, you know, hey, you're probably wondering what this video is doing here on your timeline. Well, as it turns out, one of your friends or family members, you know, no, wait, I'm sorry, that's the wrong script. That's on another one I did. Anyway, I'll get the link to Dave so Dave can kick it out so y'all can watch this video. You'll see this non-threatening. You don't have to worry about losing people. When somebody watches the video, I tell them in the video, listen, just send a message back to the person who posted this on Facebook for more information. I let them know they're not going to receive spam and they're not going to get, you know, get phone calls like crazy or anything like that. Just simply request another video and we'll send them out another video. So this will be great when our presentation, we're making some changes to the presentation that we're doing, just updating some things. You'll be able to follow up with them with the presentation video. So again, this is a real simple, easy way. Another thing that we're doing is the, Leroy, can you go to one more URL, please?
Beverly Pacheco, you got a lot of background noise.
What do you want me to do,
Please
Barry?
take yourself out.
Go to start.myvima.com. Start.myvima.com. This is just one thing I got to point out real quick. I know y'all seen this page. Start.myvima.com.
Yeah, Barry,
Yeah, Dave.
I also put in the chat button the two URLs that you
Oh, thank you, Dave.
Yeah,
okay,
it's over there
good.
right now.
Thanks. I appreciate that. Yes, y'all go ahead and check out those videos. That way you can watch them on your own time. You can see that like I said, the video that you're going to be posting is nothing that any of your friends or family would be upset about. It's nothing that they would be feel any pressure by. It's nothing that would put you in a bad light in any way whatsoever. It's just a nice, easy paced video that just gets people thinking about, hey, listen, you never know what to expect, with COVID and the pandemic and all these things that have gone on. Having a second income is not a bad idea in these times. And so anyway, just check it out on your own. Thank you, Leroy. Scroll this down just a little bit, please. Perfect. Right there. Thank you. On this page, folks, I don't know about you, but I shop on Amazon all the time. If anybody, any members, any of your friends, anybody for right now, while we're working with Tommy to get this page set up the way that we need it set up, can just send them over to this page, have them bookmark it. And if they're going to go shop on Amazon, including you, anybody, just go through the Amazon link, because that link right there is a referral link and will generate money back to VIMA. So, why not? I mean, if you're going to go shop on Amazon, you might as well be putting money in VIMA's pocket. Because that just comes back to help everybody, it comes back to help the whole company. So it's a real simple thing you can do. That's the reason that's the whole reason behind this start page. It just, I'm getting caught up here. I'm watching my screen do stuff and I'm not touching it. Sorry. So
all been there.
Yeah, right. I'm like, why is my screen going to Amazon? I didn't click on anything. And I'm still trying to move the page with my cursor, my mouse. So anyway, so the point is with this start page is to create as many income streams as we can that come back to VIMA, while at the same time making it something that we want other people to want to have set as their homepage. I know we covered this before in a previous webinar, but if you happen to miss that, the start page will include the Amazon link, a fast link to YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, places that people go all the time anyway, along with a classified site, which is we're doing some work on it. I have to make sure it's going to go where we want it to go, but it'll be really nice when this site starts getting populated with ads. It's no different than Craigslist, if you want to use that, or Facebook Marketplace, whichever you're used to. Just be another place that if you have stuff that you want to sell, you can put on there. Of course, be a little bit different because right now you're not going to have a lot of people in your local market. But if you have anything else that you want to put on there, or if you don't mind shipping, you can do that as well. There's some things that we can also talk about in future trainings, what you can do with different sites out there, including the marketplace. I'll give you a quick little clue is you can take products from Amazon, create ads out of them, and then just hot link them over to an affiliate link on Amazon and drop those in the marketplace on Facebook, and you can pick up sales. I don't know if anybody thought about that or knew you can do that, but yeah, you can do that. You can do the same thing on Craigslist as well. And there's others, Let Go and different apps like that, where rather, if you don't have something to sell on those sites, but still like the idea of posting things for sale, it's kind of an easy thing that you could take about 10 minutes a day, go find some products on any of those sites. You can do it all. If you have an eBay affiliate link, if you have a ClickBank affiliate link, if you got an Amazon affiliate link, whatever it might be, just go. You can, Best Buy has one. Trying to think of who the other one was off the top of my head, but Amazon's the easiest to do. Sign up as an affiliate with them, and then just take pictures and post them up, and then go ahead, and then you can sell them. You can sell products that way through the marketplace. I'll do a video walkthrough on how you can do that, and we'll add that in. And then what's one more thing that we want to also look for as we're moving along. I'm just about done with a course that I'm going to be putting out here. It's a cell phone camera cache is the course name, where it's going to be ways that you can make money with your cell phone camera or a low end DSLR camera. Very, very easy. You could run, if you go through this course, you can run out tomorrow and make money. Okay. You can set yourself, let me say, yeah, you can either make money tomorrow or you can set yourself up to be making money by the end of the week just by following some of the methods that are in this course. So this course is going to be put out there kind of like Andy's book, we can put it out to the general public, drive sales. This is going to be, I believe it's going to be wildly popular because so many people are in a position of wanting to pick up extra money. They're not quite ready for the whole internet thing, but they can certainly, everybody has a cell phone in their hand these days. And once they go through this course and realize how easy it can be to make money, and this is stuff that I do personally, this isn't just theory and something I'm just kind of making up off the top of my head. I mean, this is actually what I do on a regular basis, have done for the last, gosh, I can't tell you how many years now, just using my cell phone or my low-end DSLR. It's just ridiculously simple methods. So that's going to be coming out here very soon. And then we'll go ahead and talk to everybody about that as far as how that's going to become a moneymaker for VIMA as well. So Dave, I think that about covers updates as far as what we're doing on this side. If anybody, oh, I know one thing that y'all need is going to be some graphics, some social, I call them social graphics. These would be just simple memes that you can put up. We are working on some of those, and we'll have those being posted up for you to be able to use. I've already, Dave, I believe I've sent you off already some of the social statements, we'll say, little short, little short things. There's some emails that we wrote out.
Really
so there
nice.
is some content there for you to use. We'll be adding to that on a regular basis as well. So
and we'll have that in the back office at some point, I guess under the academy somewhere, right, Barry?
Yep. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
We should just have Barry's corner.
Yeah, right. Because listen, let's face it, look, there's two schools of thought here with this company. And I'm one of these guys. I'm just going to be honest. I'm not that I'm not an honest guy in the first place, but looking inside ourselves. Okay. When we're looking at VIMA, are we looking at VIMA as just a way that we can give money to VIMA and get more money back? Is that really why are you really here? What is the real true reason you're here? Are you here just to give money and get more back? Or are you here to help a community grow, build your own business, but at the same time, help everybody else build their business? Do you want to learn how to do other things as well? Do you want to make money with multiple streams of income? I mean, that's kind of a question there. I usually like to ask a question each time that Dave allows me to talk. So with that being said, let me jump over the chat. Folks, if you hang on one second, there we go. I think I'm in the chat. Yeah. So folks, give me an answer there and be honest. If you honestly are here just because, hey, I just want to give you money and you give me more money back, put it out there. If you're here and you really want, and you're in this for the whole community and you want to see us really grow as a group,
right?
Put that in there. If you want to learn multiple, if you'd like to have multiple streams of income, let us know. And that's a question I'm looking for answers. And I know I'm kind of pinning you down with a tough question here tonight because it's asking you to be brutally honest with yourself and outwardly, express that honesty with everybody here. And it may be a little bit uncomfortable to do so. All but the first. Okay.
Hey, Barry, one quick question, if it's okay.
Yeah.
Great question. I could give my answer real quick. I'm on here to help other people become successful, grow the community. Okay.
Absolutely.
That's why I'm here. Wanted to ask you, the question I want to ask you, the start page, when is that going live? Because that is huge. The web browser start page, is that live already? Or are you still working on that?
It's there, but there's some things that need to be changed around from a programming standpoint because there's some things that we need to add to that page. And what we want to do is connect it up for the members. So in other words, you would have a page that's linked to you. So that way, as you're sharing it with your friends, family, whoever it might be, if they decide to join VIMA, your link will be there, because we want to put a little notate. There'll be little places throughout the page where it'll mention, hey, ever thought about joining, getting involved in a home-based business? Check this out. We want that to go back to you. We don't want anybody to lose anybody that they could potentially have as a member. So there's some programming things that need to be lined up before, and that's above my pay grade, not my department. So, there's more to what you see on this page now. There's more to it, but again, from a programming standpoint, there's some things that need to happen.
Yeah, Barry, and one of the things that I'm not going to ask you to speak on this, but one of the things that I asked Barry tonight and we discussed was, guys, once we get things going, I'm going to address that here in a second. We want to have a complete new marketing platform or system, landing page, follow-up email system, making it real simple to join. When people go there, they don't have any issues with. Right now, we have some bumps in the road with the way the process is set up. Sometimes people have to call the sponsor. I want it to be completely simple, where everything's smooth, and you step 1, step 2, step 3. And that's what's going to really explode this company. So that's what Barry and I will be working on here diligently in the next couple of weeks to get that done. And when that's in place, man, we're really in business. And I really know that this thing is going to just take off. So
yeah, Dave, real quick, roll back through the messages, or Mike, maybe somebody's on here, and I don't want this person to get overlooked. Looks like, and maybe Andrea, probably.
What's the
Mike? If you can shoot back to that one there, and then get with
Andrea, the German girl.
Andrea. I'm sorry for mispronounced. Thank you, whoever that was. Yeah, you were looking for a bit more of a explanation about the company, more of a presentation tonight. Is that right? Am I reading that correct, Andrea?
You are. Yep, you're reading that correct.
Okay. Yeah, we've got a presentation we're putting together, but in the interim, who got you here?
Sponsor.
Joanne Owens, and she actually asked me to do a 3-way, but I asked to do, if it was okay if I could go to a Zoom first. So I thought I was going to a Zoom presentation today. So it must have been some miscommunication on my part.
Yeah, no, and I'm sorry, this is not what will be a regular presentation as we move down the road. They've been a little bit more update calls than they have presentations. But if you have any questions whatsoever, if you want a little bit more of a deeper explanation, I'm sure Dave can get together with you and whoever.
Sure.
Actually, Barry,
and we're going to have. Go ahead, bud.
The best thing to get a hold of support. We can help guide your way, Andrea. Okay, so you can reach us at 1-866-4MyVIMA. Okay.
Yeah, I don't actually have a pen on me right now. I'm kind of out and about.
866-4MyVIMA. 866-4MyVIMA.
Maybe you can post it in the chat. Derek.
Absolutely. And also Derek at myvima.com. Okay.
Yeah, if you can put that in the chat, I can just take a screenshot of it.
You bet. Not a problem. And then I'll be happy to follow up with you. Okay.
Okay, that sounds great. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Thanks, Derek. Awesome,
Not
buddy.
a problem. Our Thursday night calls are mostly corporate updates and what's going on, and have everyone share with us. Also, this is my kitty that likes to come to my beach with me once in a while. She always follows up right here.
Likes water, huh?
Yeah. And also, I forgot to mention, we're going to have, we're hoping to have it tonight in our back office in the academy. We have James right now working on a message board for us. So that's something that we will immediately, if something comes up, Dave, me, Tommy, someone can pop in and say, hey, folks, this is what's going on right now in the company. We're also going to post our Zoom link for every week and our newsletters of the week, okay? So we can all just have access to them. Sound fair enough?
Awesome.
All
Thanks,
right,
buddy.
you bet.
Okay, guys, it's getting kind of late, so let me kind of close things out a little bit, or at least kind of give you some updates here, exciting updates, guys. As far as the bank, well, let me say this first. Let me give an update from Tommy. The gifting for everybody, going back to, I think it was March 31st, and there's issues with that where we had a glitch in a software. Tommy's been working around the clock trying to get this accomplished and done. Guys, everybody here is now updated and paid with the gifting. He made that happen. You should see it based on going back from March 31st forward, whatever date that you gifted someone, then that's the date you go to, and you'll see you were paid on that particular date. So kudos out to Tommy. He's been working, doing so many things. He's spinning so many plates. It's mind-boggling. And I think Tommy and I we got on the phone. We were just trying to de-stress one another on a regular basis. It's been really stressful the last a couple of weeks, especially the last 3 or 4 days. And I can just let you know, Andy called me right before the call. Andy actually isn't going to be on the call tonight. He's feeling a little under the weather. Just continue to pray for Andy. I love the guy, and he's created something here, guys, a vision, a dream for him and Faye here, and we want to make this a legacy for Andy. I'm hoping that Andy's around to 120. But we've been working hard to getting everything in place. Talking about the banks, we have a new bank, and like Derek prefaced in the very beginning of this call, we did overshoot by a large margin the amount that they allowed us, and they did come back and called us. And Tommy and myself, we were on the phone with one of the owners the other day. They came and said, we want you guys, we want to work with you guys. And so we're in a process right now. I'm just waiting, hopefully tomorrow, filled out all the paperwork, and she didn't get back to me today. So I trust I did everything properly. And we're hoping tomorrow that she'll give the approval. She's going to fast track the approval on this. Normally it takes a week to 2 weeks. She's going to do it in 24 hours. So we're really excited to work with these guys. So when and we're thinking probably sometime next week, maybe Monday, but sometime next week, we should be back in business. And it's going to be up to us to just get out there, sell, share the good news with VIMA and letting people know. And in the meantime, Barry and I will be working, particularly Barry. I'll be a little consultant, I guess, on it, but Barry's going to be working hard on the new funnel for the whole system to make it work smooth. And I'm not sure how long that's going to take. Maybe a couple weeks probably, but we'll have that in place. And once that's in place, man, we're just ready to rock. And next week we should be ready to you guys should be ready to recruit, share it with people. You're doing a fantastic job right now. I believe we have 36 or 3,700 people in the program. We haven't even started, guys. We haven't even touched this thing. So next week we'll start again, get this thing cranking. We're working on a lot of, as you heard, Barry, we're working on a lot of different things cross board, and then we'll be back in business full steam. And I would suspect maybe into the second week we can start getting back on regular payments, and we'll be ready. Right now, I'm just totally pumped, excited with the potential of what Andy's vision, what he's put together here, guys. It's just nothing out there. If you look right now, there's nothing out there right now that even approaches what VIMA has. And so we're just working hard to make this a long-term business for everyone. And we've all put a lot of work in, particularly in the last 4 to 6 weeks with what's happened. We're bouncing back. We're about to come back. Next week, we're gonna just kill this thing. And we'll be doing some marketing too. Once we probably 2 weeks or so into it, we have a great marketing company. We'll be getting back to those guys and do some marketing to the mall for customers. And there's a number of other things that we're talking about in the future here that could put us on the map. So a lot of things happen, even though we have been stuck in the mud a little bit, we've still have not stopped negotiating, talking to different people, different companies, and different ideas we're implementing and looking for the future to make this thing happen and make it happen in an easy way for everybody. Like Barry just, what he just showed us tonight is a real simple, easy way for everyone here to get the products out, get the word out, and start building. So anyway, guys, I think that's about it, which is exciting to me. We'll be back in business next week and rock and rolling. And I'm just hoping to hear good news tomorrow. And then Tommy and I, once we hear the okay from her, Tommy and I will get on the phone, and he said, we'll have it connected to the bank within 30 minutes. So yeah, so it's been a long wait. We're excited. We're about to do it. Okay, guys. We're 9:37 over the call here, so I'm going to go ahead and Derek, I'm not sure if you have anything to say before we close out. Okay, you're good to go. Okay, guys, God bless everybody. Let's rock and roll. Get your people lined up. Next week, we're going to blow this thing wide open. So
Yahoo!
Oh yes.
Thank you guys.
Oh yeah, Christina. I know you've been waiting, and I appreciate it.
VIMA. Yeah,
That's it.
God bless you.
Not going nowhere.
Okay, guys. God bless you all.
God bless
And,
you all.
and by the way, real fast, I just want to say we're so appreciative of the support and the love you guys have for Andy, because with what we've just went through, a lot of companies wouldn't have survived. But you guys love Andy. You understand what we're doing. And this is for the people. I believe we can change the planet, change
Amen.
lives and across the board. And that's what we're all about. It's just given, and it always comes back to you guys. Always think in terms of giving out to helping other people, and then just naturally it's going to come back to you.
Amen.
It's karma, but that's all we have to look out for. Just how many people can we help? Okay, so I'm going to leave it at that. God bless everybody, and let's go VIMA.
Go VIMA.
Yay.
Okay, take care, guys.
Go
Thank
VIMA.
Bye-bye.
Okay, Dave.
Thank you, Leroy.
Go VIMA.
Yeah.